Good day, scholars. This is for the ShoeMaker application. Let's go for it. So first off, button one on screen one, we need to make this go to the next screen. Our next screen is the selection screen. So let's do that. So we're on screen one here. We're gonna go to blocks. We're gonna click on button one. We're gonna grab when button one dot click. We're gonna have it change the screen. So we're gonna go to control, and we're going to go to open another screen with a screen name of text, empty text. And the screen we want it to go to is called the select screen. So I'm going to type that in exactly as I see it with capitals and everything. Because computers are dumb and they only do what you tell them to do. So it needs to be exact. So if yours is different, make sure it's like that. That's the code for the button. Boom, we're good. Selection screen. Now we're going to have them select a style. Let me look at my notes here that I took about your guys' application. I don't have any notes about your application apparently. Let's see what we can do. So we're not going to have them actually let them select a style. You guys are going to put pictures of different shoes in here. Put pictures of shoes in here. Make it look good. We're not going to have this do anything either. We're just going to make it look like it works. So we're just going to do this button basically. So button 7, let me go to the blocks. Button 7, boom, click. When button 7 is clicked, control, open another screen with the screen name of, grab an empty text. And we're going to have it go straight to the design screen. So the design screen is where most of our code is. So, boom, there it is. This is a minimum viable product. It doesn't have to have everything in here working. It just gives the investors an idea of what you want the app to actually be able to do if you had like the year we needed to finish it, okay? But that's good. So we're going to go to the design screen. Now, here's where more of your code comes in. Style spinner, color spinner. We need to be able to change the color. We want them to be able to change the type of shoe. So first off, we need to put a picture of a shoe in here. So go to Google Images and type in, I'm going to type in white shoe, white sneaker. I'm going to go to Images. I'm going to go to Tools, and I'm going to find Color Transparent. And you're just going to find a picture of a sneaker you guys like. So I'm going to click here. It's got the checkered background. That's fantastic. I'm going to right click, open image in new tab. And I'm going to save this picture. Is this really a PNG? Right click, save image. That's a PNG. So I'm going to call it shoe 1. And I'm going to save it. I'm going to grab another one. I'm going to find a boot. Why not? Let's do this one. Open image in new tab. Save image. Shoe 2. Whatever you got to do on the Chromebook to get this is fine. I'm going to upload our photos of the shoes to here. Shoe 1 goes there. Uploaded. Shoe 2, boom, same dealio. Uploaded. We're good to go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put shoe 1 into canvas 1. So canvas 1, background image, shoe 1, hit OK. Puts the picture in there. We're good to go. We already got shoe 2 in here for later, which is great. Style spinner is fine. We got 3 choices. We're only going to do 2. Colors will be easy. Text box. Type your custom text. How will we let them put text onto here? We're not going to do that. That's going to take you too long. If you want to do that, try and figure it out yourself, you can. We're just going to code these 2 and call it a day. I'm assuming you guys want them to be able to draw on the shoe as well, so that's fine. So we're going to go to blocks, and we're going to go to style spinner, and style spinner after selecting. And we're going to grab a control block, and we're going to do if then. So if the canvas background image, let's drag that out here. I'm going to grab some math as well, is equal. So if the canvas background image is equal to text, and we're going to check this, shoe1.png. So if it's shoe1.png, all right, if the canvas 1 background image is shoe1.png, we want it to change it to the other one. So we're going to go to canvas 1. We're going to find set canvas image or background image. Set canvas 1 background color. That's not what I wanted. Set canvas 1 background image to shoe2.jpg or .png. Okay, and if you named your file something else, you have to make sure it's the same. And we're gonna add an else. So I'm going to click on the little blue button, add an else to the if, and we're gonna copy and paste this, and we're gonna change this to shoe1. So what this does is after they're done selecting, it's gonna check, okay, does canvas1 have shoe1.png on it? If it does, it's going to change it to shoe2.png. If it doesn't have shoe1, it's going to change it to shoe1. This way, users can check back and forth for the style spinner and say, okay, if they chose one or the other, it'll change it. Is that going to work? Let me think about this for a second. Then set the shoe2. Else, change it back to shoe1. Is this going to work? I'm going to get rid of, just to make sure this works, I'm going to get rid of the other shoes. We're only going to have shoe1 and shoe2. So if it's only 2 shoe selections, if they select shoe1, let me pause it and think about this for a second. Okay, I made this harder than I had to, now that I'm thinking about it. Change this from canvas1 background image. Style spinner, we're going to change it to style spinner selection, and we're going to change shoe1.png to just shoe1. Shoe1. So if the selection is equal to shoe1, set canvas1 background image to shoe1.png. Else set canvas1 background image to shoe2.png. That'll be easier. That makes more sense to me now. And then we can do that because we only have 2. If we had more than 2, we'd have to do a little bit more coding. But I made it only 2, so we're good. That's good for the style spinner. Next thing is the color. So we have red, orange, yellow, green, purple. We want to find the color spinner. And color spinner, after selecting, I'm gonna just grab this. Actually, let's go to control and grab an if then else. And I'm actually gonna get rid of the else. I don't think we need it, but we'll see. I'm gonna copy this and change style spinner to color spinner. If the color spinner selection is equal to red, then canvas1 set canvas1 paint color to colors red. That'll be easier. So we're going to copy and paste this. Control C, Control V. If they've selected orange, change it to orange. Same thing. So on and so forth. I'm going to do one more. You guys can do all the colors if you want. Let's do yellow. If it's equal to yellow, change it to yellow. Okay, you guys get the idea. Make as many colors as you want, but that'll let them change the color. Now we need to let them draw on it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to canvas1. When canvas1 dragged, we want to draw a line. And we want to get current X, current Y, and previous X, and previous Y. And that'll let them draw on the shoe as well. And we're not doing anything with this. That's fine. Let's make it look like they checked out. So I'm going to go to notifier. I'm going to grab a notifier and drag it over here. It'll be an invisible component, non-visible, invisible, same thing. And we're going to make it when they click on that button, right? So button 1 is that button. When button 1 is clicked, we want it to call on that notifier. And we're going to have it show a message. Show message. And we're going to go to text and we're going to make a message. So the message is going to say title, order confirmation, order. Let's have it say your cart. You can have it say whatever you want, but we're going to have it say your cart. The button text is going to say confirm order. And the message is going to say Let's do this. Let's grab a text. Let's grab join. We're going to add a string to it. We're going to have it say, first off, let's see, what would it say? It would say shoe style 1 or something like that. Custom design. And then we're going to grab another one. And this is going to be kind of confusing, but we need to break up the language here. So I'm going to do a less than symbol. So it's shift and then the comma button. BR shift period button. And that'll be a page break. And then we'll have it say, you know, I don't know how much you want these things to cost. $49? I don't know. $49.99. Make it look however you want. Put it into the message. And now, when they click continue to checkout, it will bring up a notifier and it will tell them shoe style 1, custom design. It'll say your cart, $49.99, and they can confirm the order. And that'll be the end of it. Okay. So that's basically it. If you want to get more creative with it, go for it. If there's other things you want to do, talk to me. I'll try and help you out with it. But overall, this would be a good minimum viable product. Do what you want with it. And have fun.